Okay guys, so I'm just applying some MAC lip conditioner to my lips, and I've already done my brows off camera. And following that, of course, I'm just going to start out with my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lid, and then I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. So first off, I'm going to be taking Soft Brown by MAC, and this is going to act as our transition color, and I'm using a Morphe G17 blending brush to apply this. Now I'm going to be taking the color Shadowy Lady by MAC, and it's just a really pretty plum purpley color, and I'm going to apply that to the deeper part of my crease, and I'm going to take it all the way into my inner crease as well. And I'm using a really dense crown brush to apply this. It doesn't have a name, I just know it's by Crown Brushes, but it's just pretty much a dense crease brush. And for my brow bone color, I'm just going to be applying the color Bamboo by MAC, and I'm using a really fat e.l.f. brush to apply this. Next, I'm going to be taking my Custom Buxom palette, and I'm going to be taking the color on the end, and it's called Mink Magnet. And it's just pretty much a cool tone champagne color. It's almost silver, and it's super gorgeous. And I did apply a little bit of Fix Plus to this BH Cosmetics brush before applying this so that the color shows up more vibrant and true to color. Okay, now moving on to the face, I'm taking my Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer and applying that all over my face. Okay, next moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using this NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and I just got this not too long ago, and I'm in the color Polynesian Dark. This is the closest color they had to my skin tone. Of course, it's on the orange side, but it oxidizes really nicely into the skin. And I heard Nitra talk about this in her February favorites, and I just wanted to give it a try. And I actually liked it because this was the very first time I ever used it, so I did take a chance using this on camera for the first time, but I really do like it. It's really lightweight, but it's full coverage. It's kind of weird, so it's like you get the best of both worlds. So I think this is going to be one of my favorites for the summer, so I really like it. And I'm just using my Sedona Lace 928 flat top kabuki brush to apply this. For concealer, I'm using another new product, and this is the Makeup Forever Full Coverage Concealer. And I have already tried this before I used it on camera, and I really like it so far. It is on the thicker side, but it's really nice, and it gives super full coverage. I mean, it is called full coverage concealer, but I really like it so far, so hopefully it doesn't break me out, because concealers tend to give me like little bumps underneath my eyes. So I really hope this one works, because I've been trying out different concealers lately, because I've been wanting to switch it up from my LA Girl Pro HD concealer and my MAC Pro Longwear and my NARS Creamy Radiance. So I've just been trying to switch it up lately. But I really like it so far. And I am going to be using this to conceal as well as highlight today, because I didn't want a super bright highlight like when I used my LA Girl Pro HD concealer, but I'm just going to be blending all that out with a beauty blender. And of course, I'm going to set all of that with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm using a Real Techniques setting brush to apply this. And to set the rest of my face, I'm just using my Smashbox Photo Filter Powder, and I'm using an e.l.f. powder brush to apply that. And to warm up my face a little bit and add some dimension, I'm taking my Gerard Terracotta Bronzer in the color 08 Ebony. And to highlight my face, I'm just taking this Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo, and of course I'm taking the highlighting side, and I'm just going to highlight the top of my cheekbones, and I'm going to do a little bit of my nose. And for blush, I'm using MAC's Love Thing, and I'm using a BH Cosmetics blush brush to apply this. And here I just went back in with Soft Brown by MAC and applied that to my lower lash line, and of course I went back in with Shadowy Lady as well, just to make the look more complete and to smoke out that lower lash line. And here I'm just going to line my lid with my NYC liquid liner. And off camera, I applied my KoKo lashes in the style Risque, and I followed that with my Kohl pencil, and this is the Maybelline Scandaleyes Kohl pencil, and I just smoked that out. And of course after this I would apply mascara, but I forgot to do a close-up of it, but I used my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Here I'm just going back in with the color Mink Magnet from my Buxom palette and applying that to my inner tear duct just to open up my eyes a little bit more. Next I'm taking this Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the color Gravity, and it's just a really nice mauvey purpley color. It's supposed to be a little bit darker, so for me to make it work for my skin tone, of course I'm going to take Chestnut to make it work for me, because it's a really nice color, but I just felt like it was a little too light without Chestnut. So I'm just going to go in with Chestnut over top of that and color my lips all the way in with it. Okay guys, so that completes this makeup look. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in my next one.